The hungry, hungry ogre. What was it with the perverted evil in those ships, anyway? Why did it always destroy them instead of saving them for another day? As may be, the legendary evil's army once again stood on the coast, wanting to set sail. But this time for the not-quite-so-free cities. But, as I said, it needed a ship to do so. Fortunately, the harbour town of Lotsawinter was not far off, and luckily there was an ally in the area.
Lotsawinter? Really? I only just realized what that was probably referring to. Welcome back, everyone, to Dungeons 3, where in this episode we are going to be taking on the Hungry, Hungry Ogre campaign mission. Ogre solo, complete the mission. Thirst Quencher, own more than 42 barrels of beer at the same time in the mission. And can't stand to see an ogre bleed. The ogre in the mission, the Hungry, Hungry Ogre, must not fall below 75% life energy. Arena. The arena is where your creatures can train and gain experience points at the cost of gold. The Horde trains here for free of charge. And the Ogre. Horde Titan unit with lots of life energy that does lots of area damage. Possesses the Armageddon skill. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let us begin. Also, for those curious, I'm not drinking coffee today. My unicorn blood has tragically run out. So it's on to the blood of my enemies tea once again. I am a man of simple tastes. The
evil's army once again stood on the coast of the Western Kingdoms. There, off the coast, lay the not-quite-so-free cities, a place of indecent wealth.
Fantastic.
In the planned march on the capital, there was no way these cities could be left standing, as otherwise they would attack the tactical evil from behind. To get there, it needed a ship. Again, we've been here before.
Yes,
since the capable evil's creatures were still incapable of producing anything that floated, they had to borrow them from the natives. Nearby lay the harbour town of Lotsawinter, home to many famous heroes and a famous seafaring town. Unfortunately, Lotsawinter was extremely well guarded and a meeting place for extremely experienced, not to say high-level heroes. The prepared-to-make-sacrifices evil's miserable creatures wouldn't stand a chance here.
Then why are we here? That doesn't make any sense.
Easy there. However, a mighty creature was camped nearby, an ogre. Its fighting prowess would allow it to meet Lotsawinter's defenders head-on. But first of all, the creature had to be persuaded to join the forces of evil.
No
Very
problem.
well.
I'll just promise him a beating if he doesn't get a move on.
Interesting idea, but I did just say that he's really powerful, didn't I? He'd mop the floor with everything we could muster against him.
Well, let's have a look at him first, then. Talk first, fight later.
That seems fair. Okay, then. Right. Let's begin, as we often do, by expanding out our gobbler farm. We've got a tiny, and I really do mean tiny, little gold room. Let's expand that a bit. Ooh, we are already producing beer, really? Okay, that's pretty cool, I suppose. We could expand this out a little bit more as well if we really wanted to. There's lots of room for this room to hold beer barrels. 6 of 12. Actually, not that much room. Far less room than I had expected. Right, okay, so we're going to have the hold over here. We've only got one entrance. Always good. Always, always good. That being said, we don't really want to have to deal with you too quickly. So, we're likely going to want to draw this out a bit, aren't we? Yes, I'm thinking, actually, what would be the best way to do this? That one's going to be a bit of a tricky one. We do want the guard tower, though. That is a given. Right, let's go ahead. We've got 300 evilness. This is good. You know what I'm going to use that for? I'm going to immediately get this. This is going to give us evilness. The crypt would also be particularly good, I feel. But a naga would be even better, I think. Here's the arena. Costs 500 to get that. Let's get the naga. I think having the naga is extremely useful. Right, let's get this sorted out and get a second brewery right in there. We will also build this little room. There we go. You know what you should be doing? You should be working harder. Goblin, I guess I didn't really mean to slap you. but I'm not going to say sorry. The evil overlord does not say sorry. He is not the apologetic evil. No, no, no. Right, let's get a little bit more bedding room for our horde creatures, and then purchase some horde creatures. 1 and in fact 2. There we go. We'll probably want a couple of others as well, but they can wait for now. We could, I suppose, get a room over here. Like
the drunken evil had built another brewing kettle. A fabulous decision.
Yes.
One
thank
which
you.
would surely benefit the horde's alcoholics.
I approve. Well, I don't really approve of alcoholics, but I approve of the horde thinking that I'm doing a good job. Alright, let's get all of this sorted. There we go. Things are going together nicely, I feel. That is quite far away from where I would want it to be, though. I'll be perfectly honest. That's a little bit far out there. Ooh. Little gold vein down here. I wouldn't mind gathering. There we are. And we could have a little room. Yeah, sure. We'll expand this room out and we'll have a little door there as well. That'll be fine. Not sure what we're going to be doing over here yet. Not sure. We could actually, we could make this. There's only 3. Therein is the problem. There's only 3. We could perhaps let's fill this in a little bit. Then this can be 4. Ha 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 ha! Marvelous. I was going to make that into a library, but I really, really, really would like it to be a prison. And right next to it, then we can have a place for our undead as well. There we go. Oh, that's going to work out so well. So amazingly well. Actually, let's drive this back one more and then fill this in a little bit more over here. There we go. Right, are my little snots doing work, or are they not doing work? I think they're kind of doing what I told them to do, which isn't always what I want them to do, unfortunately. Right, let's get that sorted. And there we go. Get that little room set up there as well. Okay, chop chop. We may possibly need some more. 1 more, I guess. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess it'll have to do for now. We can get some more horde creatures as well. Well, actually, some more creatures, full stop, which is definitely something I want. Oops. We seem to lack money. Would not be the best time for me to tell them to spend the money. Let's instead gather more. I think that would be much more useful to me right now. There we go. More gathering, please. And of course, since I'm slapping little snots. Oh wow, that was a hearty one. That was a proper hearty laugh.
The thing
I
of
approve.
snail's pace evil
Really?
hadn't exactly been circumspect. By now, it had to be clear to even the most deaf hero that something had taken up residence in the underground. Heroes being what they are, a group of adventurers had already set out to plunder this dungeon's treasures.
Oh, I don't want that.
They'll pay for that. Break their legs, pull out all their nose hair.
Wow. That's a bit full on, honestly. A bit harsh, really. In my personal opinion, I think you could dial it back a bit. Got some more horde. There we go. You can help out. Make sure you're working faster. Come on. Oh, work.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Good, good. They will soon be fed to my zombies, or rather turned into zombies and or skeletons. It's going to be great. Like, whole army, I want you all together and right on top of their healers, please. Chop, chop. Do a lot of killing. Much killing needs to happen right about now. There we go. Talia, fireball, thank you. Is their healer not being killed? Is that... Oh, their healer ducked behind the others. Well played, I must confess. A wise move, honestly. Hopefully we can cut them down, though.
Useless knowledge about ogres.
Sure, go ahead.
Ogres consume insane amounts of beer. In order to process all that beer, they also have an oversized bladder, which is why ogres are often used as firefighters. Yuck. Just the thought makes my toenails curl.
Wow. That was not something I wanted to hear, actually. I'll be honest with you. That was a bit of trivia I could have lived without. Yeah. Wow. But we're going to expand our brewery a little bit more. Oh, evil. Marvelous. Marvelous, wonderful evil. All for the taking. Over here we are going to want to... that's annoying. We're going to want somewhere for my imps and the like to live. Or rather sleep at the very least. Sure, we could have something like that. There we go. And that gives us plenty of room to continue to expand this out over time. Now, hopefully we'll get a little bit of evil flowing into the coffers. Destroy the city, find the ogre. That will happen in time. I could go out there and get the evil as well. I mean, you know, it is a thing that I could do. But I like the idea of just you know, making do with by letting you die horribly in the prison. I don't know. It warms the cockles, you know. Right, we may actually go ahead and just open all of this up. More work faster. There we go. How much can we hold now? We can hold 31. That's actually not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Well done. Can we even actually place that? No, we can't. Well, there's a little bit of a problem. Go ahead and get a banshee, though. I would like at least one to join my ranks. And while all of that's going on, let's continue to explore our dungeon. Then it seems like that would be a reasonable thing to do. Ooh, there is a random bit of rock there. Haha. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Right, I would like a room just about there. Actually, let's do something like that. So they have to come in through here. Then maybe a couple of crushes, the likes. You know, all of the fun stuff. Then, actually, if we have something around there, we could. Oh, we can really draw this out. We can make this extremely annoying for them to navigate through, and I like that idea myself. Have we got enough room? Oh, we do. Wow, we can send them on quite the journey. This is going to be great. Absolutely great. Eventually. I mean, it's not going to be great for a little while, but we'll get there. Let's get all of that set up. There we go. It's going to be quite costly, that, unfortunately. That's fine. We can fill this back in now. Don't need that there. And this one will eventually be used for our demons. Hurry up and die, please. Can I slap you? Oh, I can. Oh, that's fantastic. This is amazing. Ah. Oh. That was great. Oh, wait. Did you produce evil? No? I don't think she did.
Your little snots have dug out a room.
That's unfortunate. I'll be honest with you. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, that was actually a perfect size room as well. Good. Chop, chop. Ah, drat down blast. That doesn't actually go anyway. Ah, well, and you may as well stop digging.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, you best not actually be there when they catch up.
Lead me to the battle.
Right about there, please. Well, given that then, what we could do... we could send... Ooh. Yeah, we could do that, actually. That would work. Let's fill that one in. And this can just go up here and gather some other things. It might end up being the diamonds over there, though. I hope not. Please hurry up and slay all of the heroes. Thank you. Have you died yet? You're not yet dead, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, I think we ended up... It's because we killed them. Maybe I just need to bring them a little bit closer and then let them die on their own. What a waste. What a waste. How many prisoners can we have? We can have 12 prisoners in here.
Discovered in the dungeon.
Glorious. What did we find? Oh, double glorious. I approve enormously. Go ahead and bring all of that down then, please. Move faster. And the mana can be gathered as well at some later date. Right. So this goes up there then. And I suppose we could just have it... I'm not sure. You're already going to have gone through quite a lot of traps to reach this point. We might as well just allow you to connect up there. And we'll allow our guards to fight you in there. I think that would actually work out quite well. Myself. There we go. What a tiny amount of evil. Let me just see if I can bring the apprentice almost to death. And then let the apprentice just die on his own. There we go. Let's see. Let's watch. Will this work the way I want it to? And splat. Death. Dead apprentice. Yes. Okay, so that does work if I want to be incredibly slow about what I'm doing. I don't, I'll be honest. That being said, I do want zombies, so let's just go ahead and murder you. Death to you. I wonder if I can actually do this normally. Can I actually just wallop heroes who are invading my dungeon? Because I find that amazing. I'll just take out the apprentices myself. And the novices. No more crazy magic shenanigans for you. No, no. You're dead. And then you can also be a zombie. Thank you. There we are. So we should have a full group of zombies now. And also of skeletons.
Did you know that ogres like to eat sheep? I mean, lots of sheep. I mean, lots and lots and lots of sheep. This tremendous appetite is only surpassed by their record-breaking thirst for beer.
Okay. Noted. Right. Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, that is glorious. The amount of flame traps there's going to be in here is just, it's going to be silly. Let's be honest with ourselves. This is going to be a silly trap maze. But also a pretty cool trap maze. Right. Okay, so yeah, this is not a viable option for evil. I mean, you could if you were willing to spend a bajillion years waiting to have any evil, but we've got slightly bigger plans. So, time for me to take a group of my people outside to murderize the enemy. And there's really no reason to keep you guys in there, so let's go. Go, go, go. I could leave my undead there if I really wanted to, but I
Tanos must
die.
die.
That's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? No, let's pull back. Let that cannon be completely ineffective. And then get in there, please. As quick as you like. Drop that about there. Thank you. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Well done. And sure, just take out the apprentice if you can, because they're actually a reasonable damage dealer. You may as well finish off the cannon too. There we go. And then at that point, you should be good enough. There we are. Marvellous. I think again that the archer group early was actually a fairly good move. There we go. And with the evil we get from here, I'm thinking a crypt is probably in order. Let's try and get that going. Please and thank you. Well done. Now the other one. And that's all we needed to do. Right. Work on the heroes in order of weakest first, please. This is going to be a bit of a botch. We weren't quite finished with what we were doing. So rude. Oh my lord. Please lob your fire over there. Just get them focused on dealing with all that. Talia, could you not die? Run away. Run away, Talia. That's right. Run away. Through all of the baddies. There we go. Good. Oh, my goodness. Do your best. That's right, Goblin. You can take them out. Right, Goblin, go for the apprentices, please.
Tanos must die.
Oh, my lord. Talia, yeah, being attacked again by rogues. I think we lost our Banshee too. Bit of an annoyance, but okay. Did we actually lose any of our horde creatures, though? We might not have, actually. We've got to get over there. We've also got a catapult right there. We do not want to tangle with a catapult. That is decidedly a thing we don't want to have happen. Right, who did we lose? We lost a Naga. Okay, well, it's not the biggest loss, honestly. That'll do for now. Right, a crypt would be very nice. I'm going to be honest. Would be stupendously good. Let's get that. And following that, let's see. Could even get to the arena. Let's get the vortex first. And an arachnid? Maybe, actually. Because there's no point in getting the Arcanum yet, because we don't actually have any creatures to work in it. So, sure, we'll get the Vortex, and then we're going to get a couple of Arachnids going. There we are. We're going to need to get some more work done for them, but for the time being, that shouldn't actually be too bad. We'll expand out our hoard area a little bit more. We could expand this out a bit more as well. And then we definitely want a crypt. And we'll make it a reasonable size too. I believe that the crypt requires 3x3.
Your
Yeah,
little
there we are.
snots have dug out a new room.
Excellent. Does it contain beer? It does. Double excellent. It does not, however, conform to the 2x2 size that I require of my rooms for the hoard. There we go. Let's get all of these done. And sure, actually, we should have enough to get one. And I would very much... Oh, actually, we can get another one. Good. There we go. I would like to get an arachnid and an imp. There we go. We'll probably get some more arachnids soon. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. We're going to expand our graveyard. There we go. And then get a big old crypt going. Something just happened. Oh, very well. That works for me. What is this? This is a thirst quencher book. Fair enough. Have I got an orc? Sure. Garash, you no longer need beer. I know that's more of a punishment than a bonus, really, when you think about it, but... could you get that? There we go. Garash, take the book. I know you don't want to. There we go. I do feel a little bit bad. Poor Garash. It's like, why me? Give it to someone else. Like, what are they? Goblins? No, I'm afraid not. Right, okay. So, with that all sorted, how much beer have we got? We got 61. No, sorry, we got barrels of beer. 56 and 52. Ah, yes, of course. We have got quite a lot. That does make sense. Right, let's continue on, because we do want to find the diamond, wherever they may be. Got a little bit up here as well. It's... Oh, actually, no, we can't expand out like that. Okay, so we'll go this way. I'll expand this out a little bit more, though. There we go. We're getting in a decent amount. Now, I do want to try and get these things built as quickly as we can. We do have enough for one. Do we have enough for two? No,
Useless
not yet.
knowledge about ogres for 200 points.
Okay.
An ogre once took second place in an intelligence contest. Although he was actually the only contestant, he ended up losing out to a fly that randomly flew into the room.
Okay. It does sound unfortunate. Let's connect these up so we've got another route around there.
The absolute evil's little snots
Oh
had
dear.
dug out a new room.
It's full of dragons. Not exactly the best room, really. Gotta be honest. Well, actually, the dragons don't seem to care. No, they do. They do seem to care, in actual fact. They seem to care a lot. Okay, well, then let's go ahead, grab the whole army, and drop the whole army about here, I think. Go ahead. Arachnid, hopefully take most of the damage. There we are. Have we built the
There are enemies in your
resurrecting?
dungeon.
No, we haven't. Well, that's a bit of an unfortunate oversight on my part. Should have probably waited for that. So that we didn't lose anyone who we're about to lose. We're about to lose an orc. Almost. Very nearly. Losing the orc.
baby!
We've actually killed one. Well done. Do you get health when you level up? I hope so. That would be very useful for me. There we go. Well done. Very well done indeed. What are the enemies? They're spending a lot of time getting around there. I'm so sorry for this random orc who's going to be
Comes
massively
from above.
hurt and probably killed from this, but hopefully you can get that built a little bit faster. Come on. I'm probably going to need it. There we go. Well done. Right, go ahead and grab all of the things for now. We'll continue to expand out where we can. And we will actually dig that little area out ready for it to be a proper gold room. And we might as well expand it out a little bit more as well. We'll get that built up around here. That will be fine. And just continue to dig up here. And just continue to explore, basically. The main thing here is we want to find wherever that diamond seam is. We've got... That looks like a room if ever I've seen one. Actually, my entire army, I don't want you to be guards. That was a
The
mistake.
exploring
Sorry.
evil's little snots had
Oops.
discovered a room in the underground.
Is it a good room? Or is it a bad one? Where is the room? Ah, another one up here. Very well. We've got stupid amounts of beer now. I kind of approve. Right, let's get this fleshed out a little bit more. We are going to need a mana room. We're going to need a mana bath as well, actually, thinking about it. Given that, let's go ahead and sort that out. So we're going to want the Arcanum, then the mana bath straight after it. Since they both go hand in hand, realistically speaking. Let's make it nice and a fairly large room here, actually. That'll be our mana room. You want it to be a little bit bigger than the other rooms you make, simply because you need a lot of mana. You want a mana buffer. Generally, the size of the room is going to be what limits that. It's all well and good you making a lot of mana, but if you can't store much, then it has limited usefulness. Now, this isn't going to be the most efficient room in the universe. In fact, it's not going to be an efficient room at all, which does make me a little sad. We'll just have to have these two rooms on either side. Maybe we can expand it out a little bit more as well. Give it a bit of an irregular shape, that's fine. This once, at least. Right, so let's get you being built right there. Now, we are going to need... What do we need? 8 boxes. All right, yes, we haven't actually been generating those yet. That was an oversight.
Your little snots have dug out a
all
room.
that sorted. Really? Another one? My goodness, this place is riddled with little caves. Not that I mind getting free booze, but wow. Right, could you also start filling this one with treasure? There we are. Now we're going to need a place for my little snots to build boxes. Where would that place be? I think that place is going to be down here. About there. And we'll build straight off that room. Eventually then we can just hook them up. That'll do. We got a reasonable amount of gold, so anything that only takes gold can be bought right now. We've only got one more to go there, and we can get a library. That's going to be awesome. They want to attack my island of evil? Oh, well, those scallywags. We could go out there and protect it, I suppose. Might be worthwhile. Let's have a look. How's my army doing on the whole? Pretty solid, actually. Okay, let's go.
Keep your hands to yourself.
We'll go and beat them up a little bit. Also, Tally, you can get an extra level.
Power. It's
Since,
so
I think
incredibly
it's probably
strong.
highly worthwhile. Right, let's
One
get
of
out
your
there.
islands of evilness is under
It's
attack.
okay. It's okay. We're here. Talia, drop the magic. Thank you. There we go. And that is one healer down. And
You have
hopefully...
lost an island of
Really?
evilness.
Oh, that is so annoying, because they respawn whenever that happens. I was really expecting it to draw their attention. But alas, no. So instead, we're probably just going to lose some heroes here. Oh, my lord. Right, drop that about there. We have an ability...
Take that, you worm!
There we go. That'll do for now. We lost Pandorok. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Let's have a little bit of a poke around, shall we? Oh, that's the actual ogre. The ogre just lives over there. Hello?
Having a look around Evil's army had reached the ogre.
Hey, I am Ogre.
Okay.
Obviously, this creature wouldn't be winning any intelligence contests.
Me happy help you. Moshing heroes fun. But me little thirsty. Before me start, should drink something.
I agree.
Of course, it couldn't be that easy. A large quantity of beer would first have to be delivered to the ogre in order to convince him to help out.
Level 10.
With a groan, the brewmaster Evil set to work.
Okay, you nasty little creatures, you heard the word. Time to brew some beer. Move! Hit those brewing kettles. I want to smell barley instead of mold down here.
Do I click on it? Go!
Okay, Ogre, we brought you your beer. Now it's time. Wait a minute, where did the beer go? Did Did you already? And hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Stay where you are. We have a city to attack.
Beer make Ogre hungry. Ogre get quick snack.
The ogre greedily staggered towards a small nearby farm. The sheep
Okay.
could be heard bleating happily, which quickly turned into a panicked bleating as the sheep
I
saw
really
the
don't
ogre
approve of this.
approach.
I don't feel that we should be killing sheep. I really dislike this idea. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. It's an ogre. It's what you expect me to do. But I do want to lodge my dissatisfaction with this turn of events. On the plus side, he is doing an awful lot of damage. So, you know, that's always good. Let's go ahead and smash this down. I really was expecting him to just walk over there, but... I guess... Don't look, everyone. Avert your eyes. It's going to be a terrible sight.
Yummy, tasty sheep.
The ogre decimated the sheep instead of attacking Lotsawinter. It was obvious that Talia was unable to get this beast under control, much to the impatient evil's displeasure.
What? Why is it now my problem when that stupid meatbag gets distracted by a couple of sheep?
Well, I'm just the narrator, not the General of Evil. Anyway, there was a repulsively good town very close by, which could perhaps be brought closer to evil in the meantime.
Oh,
that's
fine.
true.
Let's take care
Might
of it.
as well.
Get out of there, twist their arms, smear finger paint in their eyes.
Oh, wow. That's harsh.
Wow! How many did you eat there, greedy guts?
Well, 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep,
Wow.
4.
What? What?
Oh, crap.
And now he's taking a nap. My goodness, my grandchildren will be doing the narration by the time he attacks the town.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like
Anyway.
myself.
Seeing as how ogres were hardcore alcoholics, one could assume that 1 or 2 or 20 or so beers would wake him up. With a heartfelt
Okay.
groan, the beer-brewing evil went back to work.
So I need to make an awful lot of beers. Roger, roger. Right now, though, the main thing I want is an awful lot of boxes to be made, actually. You know what, I'll extend this room out a little bit as well. Just so that we've got a little bit more room to store the boxes. There we go. And we'll pop this room down right about there. There we are. Right, we've got a decent amount of evil research. So, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and get Talia a little stronger. We will also go about, you know what, perhaps we should, oh, we can't actually do that yet. I was going to say, perhaps we could increase the amount of beer being stored per tile, but not
There
yet.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Really. Talia, no.
Destroy the good!
Let's go back here. Just chill out for a bit. It's fine. We'll drop all of our minions on them in just a second. Like, now. There we go. And also, I guess I'll give you super crazy berserker strength as well. Might as well, I suppose. Since you will be going into my prison / graveyard in just a moment anyway. Right, let's get... Well, we can't get that quite yet, but soon we will have it. It'll be great. In the meanwhile, let's get the mana bath up and running. There we go. And 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 too many. Let me get that cordoned off then. At the back there, and we might as well just grab a little bit of the gold around here. It's going to open up a room.
A giant worm has nested in the dungeon.
Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to see. I'll be perfectly honest with you, but sure. Let's put it down there. Please deal with the giant worm.
Wait.
Oh wow, the amount of damage I think it does. No, not the little ones. Go for the big one first. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Thank you. Perfect. Gold vein. Very well. We'll make a bit of a room down here for the extra gold. Sure, we'll make it about yay big. Should be good enough. There we are. Oh, what's happening? What? Really? Another one? For reals? How annoying is that? Super annoying is how annoying that is. Oh my lord. This room is so mismatched. That's actually gonna melt my brain a little bit. Let's delete that. There we go. Delete all of those. There we are. We can actually have a little path there. That's fine. It kind of looks nice in a way. There we go. I'll go and deal with the ogre in a moment. I feel bad about him just being out there like, oh, I'm so hungry. Or rather, I'm so thirsty. Probably both, actually. A little bit of hunger, a little bit of thirst. You know how ogres are. Right, what we really, really need, though, before we do anything else, I do need to get this going. And we are not getting it going. That makes me very, very sad. Get it to work. Are you going to get... Ah, there we go. Good. Very good. In fact, I think we're going to make a second one. Because I do need more of these boxes being made. Sure, we'll give plenty of room for it, too. There we go. This way we'll be able to store plenty of the boxes. We'll be able to make plenty of the boxes in a short amount of time. Everything will go well. The dungeon will prosper. There we go. And let's just get that spotted in there. There we are. Marvellous. Okay, how are things going over here? Not actually terribly bad, I suppose. Not actually terribly bad, though that's going to be another room. Obviously going to be another room up there. Right, well, we're going to want a... Let's get this one sorted. We're going to want a library as well. Now then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. And this should be a big enough library for the time being, at the very least. What do we want in terms of... that's
Hopefully
not quite
no one
large
has
enough.
arachnophobia.
1, 2, 3.
A spider nest
1, 2,
has
3.
been discovered.
That's decent, I guess. It's not actually, no. We want a much bigger torture chamber. Much, much bigger torture chamber. Right, everyone, murder the spiders and then destroy their nest. Ah, there we are. That's what we wanted to find. Ah, happy days are here again.
Ogre, very, very sad.
Oh,
Ogre beer.
oh. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't say no to that. Come on, let's be real here. That's not happening. I'll give Ogre beer once we have dealt with the spiders, though. That comes first. We don't be in immediate danger of death. Then we go and give Ogre beer. Let's actually, whilst that's all happening, get a library down as well. There we go. Should be good enough. Everything else seems to be going reasonably well. It's going to be a little while before we can set up having all of our traps being built, though, and that does sadden me a little bit. We'll want to set that up in the correct position, though. It's going to be very important. And that position will be down here with these boxes. And
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Uses the boxes. Ah, oh, damn it! I want to give Ogre beer, though. Okay, well, everyone just got to level up. Let's grab you all. And sure, actually, go ahead. And this time, have a bit more strength. Also, on that note, let's get the spells going. We don't actually... Really? Why is this research not available? This I do not understand. Oh, that's because I haven't researched that. Let me do it. That's why. Right, and then I want mana shields. Those are the important ones. At the meanwhile, we can get some better storage and healing beer. Come on. We've got to do this. Ogre deserves it. In the meanwhile, let's head back out.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Entire army. Go, go, go. Leave the little snots to all of this. It's fine. Right. Let's
you
go
want me to do?
and say hello to Ogre. Where is Ogre? There's Ogre. Alright, there you go.
And again, the ogre was supplied with a truly absurd amount of beer, which he tossed down in just a few seconds.
Okay, that will have to do for now. Get a move on, roly-poly. It's time to
So
flatten
mean.
lots of winter.
Okay, but Ogre bit rusty. Ogre must do warm-up fight. Probably opponents in forest. Opponents good for warm-up fight. Opponents from forest Maybe also burn for small fire later.
What?
That makes sense.
Wait,
Can't argue with his
where
logic.
Are you going? But
He just told us.
No!
Warm-up
come
fight.
back, you idiot!
And so it was that the armies of evil set out to follow the ogre, away from Lotsawinter.
It's fine. It's fine. The base is almost capable of defending itself at this point. That's really basically. There we go. Perfect.
Hey! Those opponents! Time to mosh!
Yes, I agree. Ouch! Ouch! That hurts. Let's apply fire onto people. Talia, can I get a level up? There we go. There we go. Not too bad. And hopefully my units are drawing attention here. Right, go for the healer, please. As fast as you can. There we are. As soon as they're out, that... Oh, my lord. I'm just bringing more and more fights, aren't I? Thankfully, the one who's taking most of the damage is someone who's literally a tin can. Amazing. I approve. Ogre, ogre, ogre. Other things to do. Things up here, ogre. My...
Showed him.
Well, I mean... I suppose it's not going terribly badly so far, but I feel it could be going a little bit better. Ogre, you can deal with that one. There we go. Everyone's dead. Is that good enough? Where are we going now? We could go up there and we'll just wipe them all out, actually. I guess he's leading us to the next location, I suppose. So the next available area. Oh, dear. Have people died? No. Oh, I thought for a moment maybe loads of people had perished and they were just being resurrected, but it doesn't seem so. Let's get this in position. There we are. That actually looks like a fairly nice position too. Right, I wouldn't mind getting some more people. 1, 2, and these are going to need to be... Actually, wrong thing. These are going to need to be an imp and probably another arachnid. You guys can help out with the mana for now. Have I left him behind? I have completely left him behind. Even though he's like, he can't be allowed to lose too much health. I am a very bad ogre keeper. I am bad and I feel bad. There we go. Did you lose certified?
Tanos must
I can't
die.
tell. I can't tell if before we started healing you. No. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Also, let's make the ogre even stronger just because of OPs. Yep. And we should be able to finish all of this off fairly quickly at this point. Go for the spawner. The ogre can deal with everything else, I think. There we go. Please be applying all of the healing right now.
Payday.
There we go. Now, how are you doing?
I am the evil.
No, we've already lost. Alas,
The ogre
that is a
stubbornly
shame.
ran ahead and turned left at a fork in the path.
Okay.
The cautious evil wondered what there was to discover in the other direction. Should it explore?
Yes.
Undaunted, the ogre sprinted onward.
We should. Probably. What are we going to find over here? It's just an island of evil. Ooh, it's a really pretty island of evil, actually. Oh, my lord.
Real opponents, it's clobbering time! Ouch! Hey! For you, I meant!
The ogre had found a worthy opponent for his warm-up training. The fight was on.
That was good fight, but... Ogre very tired now.
Okay, have a nap.
Take short
Then
nap,
fire the missiles!
then we push.
Again?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Will this never end?
As the
Well,
ogre's
yes, it
turgid
will.
little
Only that.
eyes closed in sleep and he happily began to snore, a large party of adventurers set out from Lotsawinter.
Oh,
They
dear.
had accepted the quest to kill the ogre.
Oh, dear.
What's
that?
RPG elements?
Kill the ogre. After all the work we put into that whole thing. Ugh, like hell.
Yeah, we can't allow that to
Sock
happen.
'em, tie their shoelaces together.
Really. That's the best you can muster. That is so bad. We'll have to wait a little bit.
Ouch!
But there's a load of stuff. Oh, my lord. Hello. Wasn't expecting that, frankly. When did you guys pop in? You've probably been there for a little while, actually. Looking at the dungeon heart. The dungeon heart has been being wailed on for quite some time. I am an idiot. I accidentally didn't lose. Accidentally, though. And I need to stress that. Super accidentally didn't lose. I really do hope that my minions will go and deal with some stuff there. Actually, all of you... No. Oh. Go. There we are. Drink. There we go. That's a bit better. Unfortunately, all of the bad guys are at our ogre, so you're all going to have to go... Yeah, right. Enjoy. There we go. I mean, we've already... One thing. We've already lost getting the ogre...
Ouch! Ogre got boo-boo! Make
What?
better!
What? There we go. Actually, a fairly close one, I've got to be honest. Thanks in large part to my high-level orcs being able to tank so well, I managed to stop the ogre from dying. Oh lord, that was close. That was way too close. Let's get Talia a bunch of levels.
The power flows through my
That'll
veins.
help a little bit. Also get some better goblins, I think. There we go. Right, what we got?
Ogre
Life
head
improvement.
hurts.
Ogre,
Blow's not
collect.
good for ogre. I need healing beer. That make head so light.
Beer.
That is true.
Beer. My word, does it ever stop?
Obviously not. The foreseeing evil had anticipated something like this and had already gone into production.
I had, it's true.
The quick evil
Very
lost
true.
no time in delivering the beer to the ogre.
Yep, it's true. I did. Maybe. First, though, really would like that. That little damage bonus epic would super be good, I think. However, first, before then, I'm afraid you're just going to hang tight for a little bit. Sorry. I know you don't like doing that, but I'm going to have to ask that you do. Because I have many other things that I need to get sorted back here. Is everything else okay? So far things do look to be more or less alright. Good. Right then, with that all said and done, let's go ahead and I really would like to get Crowley to help us if we can. We've got a torture room now, so that's... Well, I can't actually draw it out in here. Apparently I haven't researched that yet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Need to take it a little bit higher, but that is on the whole a decent sized room. So let's just get
Enemies
that exposed.
have entered the dungeon.
Please no. I don't have time. I really don't. There we go. They're going to wander down. It's going to take them a while to get there. Right, okay then. Well, let's... Actually, how big is this room? Not that large, actually. Sure, we'll get it hooked up like that. And then over here we will have... No, we won't, apparently. Alright, we will make it like this, I guess. Sure, we can have this be the room. That'll work. Right, we're gonna need the entire army
Drop me on the enemy.
there. You can all be in the guard room, actually. That'll be fine.
Ow!
Do I have any mana? Yes, I do, thank goodness. No, it's gone.
Heyday!
That was incredible, right? There we go. At least I powered you up. Very least I could do. Are we out of money? You have no bunk. Really? This entire room is full. No, it's not, you liar. My goodness. So rude. There we are. Right. Entire army. You can go back to doing other things for a bit. Go on. Whew. Okay, so that should all be sorted now. Down here, we are going to want a room for making traps. And then we'll pop this down there, like so. That should handle everything for us. And of course, we want to mine out all of the mana we can. And then probably fill it all back in again. Because I'm finicky. Okay, here we go. We can now get Crowley. Increase the damage your pit fiend does? Wow, that is kind of crazy, actually. There we go. How much does it cost to get a Titan unit? Only 1,000? Really? I'll have 2. Can I actually have 2? Crowley, is that you? Offensive Demon Titan unit with extreme potential damage. Possesses the Ring of Fire skill. I wonder if we can have 2. I doubt it, actually.
The ogre's
Kind of
big, wide,
definitely
bulging
doubt
eyes brim with tears because he still hadn't got any beer.
Oh.
And even though the hoarding evil had already produced enough of it, come on, give him the stuff already.
I guess we probably should, shouldn't we? Alright then. I was just letting my army regenerate a little bit, man. Right, where is my portal? Come on then, army. Let's go. With Crowley. Go! There we are. Marvellous. Go on then, have your beer.
That strengthened Ogre. Ogre now ready to fight.
Good, good, good.
Excellent! That's music to my ears.
Music? Oh, Ogre
Oh,
good
dear.
musician. Ogre like make music. Wait, sure.
Wait,
Talia,
no!
why?
Oh,
Why
what
did
have
you
I
even-
done?
You're doing
Why?
that on purpose, right? We'll never reach that damn city if you keep distracting that stupid ogre with all sorts of nonsense.
Why?
Gosh, I'd love to work with professionals. Just once. Where did I...
Go, go, go. Grab that. Become super powerful.
Everything
We should
good must
probably
die.
head back to
There are
base.
enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Let's drop this there. Go on then. Everyone back, quickly. There we go. Oh, my lord. Where are you going? Why? Oh, dear. Okay, well, let's make you powerful and also make you shielded. There you go. I'll be with you in just a moment, just as soon as I murderize all of the baddies in my dungeon. Crowley mostly. Actually, I can't tell Crowley what to do here. Please use your fire skill. Oh, yes, glorious. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Set them all on fire. Good times. Very good times. Extremely happy with the result. Well done. Keep it up. Please. More killing, please. There we go. Surround them. Kill them. Drop them up. Mince them if you have to. There we go. That's good enough. And
Ouch!
everyone needed.
Ogre hurt self. Maybe need little help.
My lord. What is up? Right, okay, let's get everyone together. Come on.
What do you want me to do?
The ogre is hurting itself. The ogre is hurting itself, and it's saying ow a lot. And it is confusing my very simple little brain. Apparently, I might also win second place in an intelligence competition where I am the only participant. Alas. No, go, come on. That's right. And I'm gonna need a bit of shield. There you go. And then a bit of extra power. And then a meteor strike, possibly. There we go. That helps a little bit. Get involved, Crowley. There we go. That's what we need to see. Lots of people dying.
Payday.
Oh my god, so expensive. So expensive. Are you getting confused? Because I'm noticing my unit standing around an awful lot.
Take
Yeah.
that!
You know what next? Let's get more zombies and more skeletons. And then also more research. And possibly even more beer. There we go. Let's break that down. Marvelous. You okay, Ogre? You feeling better? I hope you are. It appears that we're on the march still. Oh, are you going to make music with anything here? Maybe? Maybe not. What is it you intend to do? I am somewhat
So,
concerned.
can start music. I in band, by the way, called OGRE. Short for okra, garlic, radish, ears.
Okay.
Somehow forgot. Is solo band. But before I start, I might need some beer. I mean, musician sober, really.
More
Fair
beer?
point.
Honestly?
The stressed evil had already seen something like this coming and was tired of the discussions. It set about brewing the barrels of beer. The attack on Lotsawinter would have to work sooner or later.
True. Go.
Ah, that help. Now I can start. ogre solo!
That's
Really?
deafening. I mean, intoxicating.
What are you actually playing?
My goodness, what kind of an amateurish cacophony is that? It's like someone ground an out-of-tune piano between two millstones. That's repulsive.
Who insult
Oh, wow.
ogre music? You'll die for that!
There we go. We just needed the right kind of motivation.
Ogre tore through lots of
I
winter
approve.
city walls and entered an enraged battle with the critics of his disgusting, marvelous music. Yeah, you show 'em a left, a right, and a jab. Jab! All right.
Right. Try to avoid everyone dying if you can. On the ground. Crowley, use your skill. Actually, you're already using your skill. Very well. Let's not get distracted by the turrets. Don't worry about that. Just kill everyone else. Those are the only things that matter. Kill all of the healers, especially. There we go. Well done. Crowley, if you can just destroy all of that for me, that'll be grand. Okay, things are going reasonably well, though our ogre friend... Oh, actually, no, our ogre friend is fine. I was looking at an archer. I can't heal you. Not even going to try. Sorry. I know a losing battle when I see one. Alright, looks like we should just be able to waltz through here, honestly. We've got 2 Titan units. I'm assuming that's good. I'm assuming that means we've got the upper hand here. Let's take out their respawn, though, before it spawns more things. The ads are kind of annoying. Sure, just drop that down there, please. Go ahead. And pop. Well done. Wow. Oh, okay, that wasn't them. That was the evil influence. I was going to say, what? He really took it to heart. My lord, learn to take some criticism. Right, okay. No, just avoid that part. We don't need to mess with it. No, what's this? Life improvement. Who should have that? Actually, one of my arachnids, I think. Go ahead, have life improvement. Pick that one up. Donk. There we are. Also, what? Oh, it's a zombie. That's fine. Not a problem.
Time to
gonna move
take
on.
out the trash. Destroy them all.
Or not? Yes, you are. Marvelous. I approve. Let us continue. Actually, you know what? Since we've got an ogre,
Ow!
how about I just drop a load of mana into that and make the ogre even more powerful? Also, I suppose it wouldn't be nice to do this. There we go. And you should be able to, I would imagine, get through these towers fairly quickly. That being said, I'm not really sure how that is. We could probably just waltz down there. You know what? You go ahead and have a buff there. You should already be doing a ridiculous amount of extra damage anyway. There we go. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Crowley, could you handle them? Ideally with your fire ability. Your ring of fire. Actually, let's get... there we go. Crowley, get an upgrade to your damage. No? Okay. Doesn't look like they care. Oh, never mind.
The ogre had done a truly artful job of reducing lots of winter to a pile of smoking rubble.
Indeed.
Luckily, the harbour escaped the destruction, as the insidious evil still wanted to visit the not-quite-so-free cities.
Very nice. We really cleaned house here too. Tanos will be raging. So then all the creatures on board and anchors away. Arr!
I approve.
Poof, no idea. Probably lying on some psychiatrist's couch telling him what a rough childhood she had. Loser.
Isn't that your... Oh, never mind. The Fable Evil's army made ready for departure.
Hey, can I come? But I might need a beer for the road.
Oh, we should have enough, honestly. I'm fairly certain we have plenty. Okay, now, the part that everyone wants to see is the slaps per minute. 0.6. We need to improve. Now then, I'm fairly certain we didn't keep our ogre friend above... Yeah, no, that didn't happen. But we did get everything else done.
Downs. The relentless evil had reached the not-quite-so-free cities in order to defeat another one of Tanos's comrades. But the defenses needed to be weakened first. The city's water supply was very close.
Marvelous. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode and will be joining me in the next. As ever, I'm always happy to receive any feedback down in the comments below. But until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.